Indiana Hoosier fans woke up feeling on top of the world. After a wild home football game on Saturday night, they returned to campus for hoops 17 hours later to watch their 17th-ranked men's basketball program hosting Eastern Illinois. In the first half, down 2, Malik Renew lays it in, makes it a new game. We are tied. Now up to Luke Goody in the corner. That's a good shot, and the Hoosiers have a 5-point lead. They did trail by 1 at the half, but in the second half, it's Mbaka with the steal and the jam. It's a 6-point game. 11-point lead now for IU. Galloway to Omar Ballo with a huge alley-oop and jam. The big man throws it down, and IU pulls away. They win it 90-55. Coach Woodson saying after the first half was unacceptable, but was proud of his team's adjustments in the second half.
I thought we were still home in the bed sleep. It was awful. And you got to give Eastern Illinois credit because they played hard. They made shots. We adjusted the second half. Guys came out and got after it and couldn't ask for a better second half.
Well, the Hoosiers host South Carolina next Saturday. Meanwhile, U of L coming off a very tough loss at home on Saturday afternoon. Pat Kelsey's squad struggled to hit shots initially and converted only 16 of 60 shots from the field. That was in their 77-55 loss to 12th-ranked Tennessee. Coach Kelsey saying his team is still in the learning process right now.
My message to the players after the game was I told them the one thing that they don't have to worry about is us being good. The one thing they don't have to worry about is us being good. We're going to become a good team. I believe that deep down in my soul with every single fiber of my being, and we got a long way to go.
The Cards will look to respond when they host Bellarmine on Tuesday. Meanwhile, for 23rd-ranked UK, they went back out in Rupp Arena and came away with a dominant 28-point victory over Bucknell. The Cats have an early test when they head to 7th-ranked Duke on Tuesday. Coach Pope saying after the win that his players are meshing together already, and they are confident and will proudly earn the respect of Big Blue Nation.
They love walking in this gym in front of BBN. They love putting a Kentucky jersey on their chest. They love making each other look good. They love cheering for each other. And when you have a group like that, it can be really fun. I think our fan base is going to feel that more and more from this team, and I think it's pretty special.
Well, the city of Bloomington is rocking right now, and in the land of John Mellencamp, winning hurts so good. From East Coast to West Coast, the Indiana football program has officially caught the attention of our country, opening the season with a 10-0 record for the first time in program history after gutting out their game Saturday night, playing in front of a sold-out crowd and with a national audience watching. The Hoosiers were able to outlast the Michigan Wolverines 20-15, and today the Hoosiers bumped up to 5th in the AP poll, 6th in the coaches poll. The rankings, though, they care the most about, the college football playoff rankings, will come out on Tuesday. For transfer quarterback Curtis Rourke, he says this wild ride to a perfect record has not surprised him.
Practicing and going through this whole year since January, getting to know the guys, having a vision of what we had, really felt confident that we can make some noise, have a special season this year. It's not necessarily a surprise, but you love to be 10-0. That's the goal starting at the beginning of the year, to win every game, and we're just going to keep rolling.
Well, the Hoosiers have a bye this week before they buckle up. They head to the Horseshoe on the 23rd to face 2nd-ranked Ohio State. It doesn't get much better than that. Now, the first round of the high school football playoffs have come and gone here in Kentucky. With that, we have some hardware to hand out. So here are our Touchdown Friday Night Player of the Week nominees. First, Fern Creek quarterback Caleb Passmore. He passed it a lot, 223 yards through the air and a touchdown. Also had 30 yards rushing and a score and a 16-7 victory over Oldham County. Holy Cross running back Jamari Pennebaker, he went wild, 214 yards rushing on the ground, had 4 touchdowns in a 49-24 win over Caverna. Then Central running back Cortez Stone had 122 yards rushing, also 4 touchdowns. This was on 5 carries total in a 64-0 victory over Casey County. Male running back Shelton Sweeney rushed for 3 touchdowns. That was in a 49-7 victory over Eastern. And Ballard wide receiver Dalen Thompson had 175 yards receiving and 3 touchdowns in a 35-7 victory over Bullitt East. The polls are now open on wave3.com, so go out and vote. Week 10 of the NFL season started off with a bang thanks to a shootout by Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow that resulted in Baltimore Ravens 35-34 victory over the Bengals on Thursday Night Football. Hard to top that one. To the action on Sunday, the Bills and Colts in Indy, 10-3 Bills. Second quarter, Joe Flacco finds Tyler Goodson for a 2-yard touchdown. They do a little circle and round in celebration. It's tied at 10, but 13-10 Colts. Not until Josh Allen's 13-yard touchdown rush makes it a 17-13 lead. Joe Flacco, he is picked off 3 times. The Colts fall to the Bills 30-20. The Titans in LA facing Jim Harbaugh and the Chargers. First quarter action, 3-0 LA. Former Cat Will Levis airing it out to his main man, Calvin Ridley, over the middle for a 41-yard dart, and the Titans have a 7-3 lead. But in the third quarter, LA up 13-10. Justin Herbert finds Quentin Johnston, the former first-round pick, for a 16-yard strike. The Bolts win it 27-17. It's been a rough year in Nashville. The Titans fall to 2-7. All right, that'll do it for sports. We will be